Hey friends, I have something that I wanted to share with you because it's something that I have been holding up my sleeve for the last 6 months because I didn't want to share it until I knew that I could honestly and confidently testify of something that I have tried and has worked for me. And it's this little patch, and I have spoken about it a few times this week, and I've had so many people contact me and reach out and say, please share more. And so basically what I want to do is just share some of the results that I've had and just explain how it works in a nutshell. So this is the X39 patch, and this is what it looks like. It's a little sticky at the back, and I have it on my back here, and I wear it for 12 hours, and then I take it off for 12 hours to give my body a break. Otherwise it gets too used to it. And basically my story is I've used it for 6 months, and during these 6 months, actually it's been the hardest, most strenuous, most debilitating 6 months of my life. I have faced probably the biggest mountain of my life personally, and yet I have actually handled it phenomenally well emotionally, and I give that credit to this incredible little patch. So emotionally, that's one thing, a huge win. People have come to me and said, what on earth are you doing? Like, you've lost so much weight. What's going on? And that in itself is a huge thing. I was struggling to lose weight. And I'm a personal trainer. I've generally always been in good shape and never really struggled with my weight. But my cortisol levels were through the roof. And that, of course, just contributed to some weight gain. And I was not budging. I needed to lose 10 kilos. And nothing I did worked. And I eventually started restricting my calories, which of course we know is not the greatest thing to do. And that didn't work. And then I resorted to Really Slim. And Really Slim didn't even touch sides. So I was desperate. I didn't even know what to do. I was just giving up. And so then, I have literally lost 10 kilos. Another thing is I had perimenopause symptoms, hot flushes, hectic night sweats. All of that has subsided. My skin elasticity has increased. I was actually have had Botox for years, and I mean it's not smooth, but when my Botox would run out after like 3 or 4 months, I could not have it again because it looked like I was 10 years older. But I haven't had Botox in a long, long time, at least for these 6 months and more. Just my skin clarity has improved substantially. My sleep has improved. I'm not waking up at 2 a.m. anymore and not being able to go back to sleep. Anxiety has decreased, and I have had shoulder pain, back pain, but that is subsiding. The color of my tongue has changed just to a normal pink color. I'm not going to stick my tongue out, but that is indicative of gut health. And so there is just so much that my own body has been able to heal itself. And so basically, let me just explain it in a nutshell. So that's what's happened to me. Everybody is different, and everyone has different needs and different ailments. So in this little patch, there are nanocrystals. And so this gets stuck on your skin, and your body emits infrared light. And that, the nanocrystals and the infrared light interact and get that infrared light to reflect back into your body. And what then happens, it gets your copper peptide level to increase, which is a whole chain of chemical reactions happening in your body. So with this increase of copper peptides in your body, it now then wakes up your own body's stem cells. And of course, we know that stem cells are the gold, because stem cells are cells that can differentiate into whatever cells are needed for healing and for repair. And when we're born with a whole massive amounts of stem cells. And as we age, our stem cells go dormant. And so that's why we're aging, because those stem cells are no longer healing and repairing like they used to when we were little. So that's the beauty of this patch, is that it's having this whole knock-on effect, chain reaction from the nanocrystals to the infrared light being reflected back into your body, to the copper peptide levels being increased, to waking up your own stem cells. Nothing is artificially transferred into your body. It's literally just a portal that allows light in and allows your own body to heal itself the way that it's meant to, for your own specific needs. So it is the most powerful tool to create healing from within using light. It's a phenomenal product and principle. So that's basically all I have to share right now, and hopefully that's not too much for you to digest. And shout if you have any questions.